Welcome back to the series where I test the Old School RuneScape Wiki's money making methods. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and then comment your RuneScape name down below to be entered into the giveaway so you can win the profits from these methods. And if you like these videos, feel free to check out the playlist in the description box down below. But with that all being said, let's jump into today's video. Welcome to Season 7 of testing OSRS Wiki money making methods, and today's money maker is going to be crafting Soul Runes. Please note as well that you will obviously need to bring a pickaxe with you and a chisel with you. The requirements you need to be able to do this method are the following. The main requirement for you to be able to do this method is to have at least a level 90 in the RuneCrafting skill. I know this is a massive level to get, and I know it's a massive requirement as well, but as they've introduced Guardians of the Rift, RuneCrafting is not actually that hard to do anymore, and it's not tedious anymore, or as much anyway. Secondly, you need a level 69 in your agility skill, as this will make your trips way easier and a lot quicker. And lastly, I would recommend either to wear some weight reducing clothing, as this will preserve your run energy, or if you're not too bothered about that, or if you're planning on staying here for a long period of time rather than just an hour here and an hour there, then I would probably recommend for you to try and go and get the Raiments of the Eye clothing. You can get this from the Guardians of the Rift minigame. Bear in mind it does take a lot of time to be able to get it, but if you're dedicated to do rune crafting for a long period of time, it probably is more beneficial for you to get that, as because each piece of that clothing set will give you 10% more runes, and the full set bonus will give you an extra 60%. But regardless, let's jump over to my gear and inventory. My gear is on screen and I will just run through it for you all now. For the most part, I am just wearing my weight reducing clothing, and for this video I've gone with a set of Graceful. My pickaxe of choice for this video is a dragon pickaxe. You can easily get one of these for around 2 million coins on the Grand Exchange, but if you can't afford it, then a rune pickaxe is more than enough. And you can get this for around 15,000 coins on the Grand Exchange as well. On screen as well, you guys can see that I am wearing the boots of the Raiments of the Eye clothing set, as this will give me an extra 10% of any soul runes that I craft. But now let's go over some information about this method. Soul runes are one of the runes that is used to cast spells in a magic skill. Soul runes are used to cast some of the strongest curse spells. They're also used into a spell called Teleport Others. You can also use soul runes while casting the enchanted crossbow bolts spell. This is for the dragonstone bolts. They're also used in the blood barrage spell, the shadow spells, and most of the reanimation spells. Soul runes are also used in charging the Tumakan shadow, and they are also used in creating the Elidinus Ward F. To be able to craft your own soul runes, the player will need to manage to get themselves up to at least level 90 in the runecrafting skill. But if you're wanting to skip this process and you're wanting to kill monsters rather than crafting them, then you can do. I'll just put a video on screen for all the monsters that currently drop soul runes as part of their drop table. But bear in mind, in this video we are focusing on crafting, so we will be skipping over this process and we'll be focusing in on crafting them. I'll just run down a quick trip and a quick example on how to do this moneymaker. Firstly, the player will need to have a chisel in their inventory, and if you put it like mine is on screen in one of your bottom slots, it is easier for you to click between the dense essence blocks and the chisel. And first of all you need to do is mine 27 dense essence blocks, and then once you've done that, you need to run to the Dark Altar, and if you have level 69 agility, then you can just jump over the stones, and then you can get there quicker than having to run all the way around. But once you are at the Dark Altar, all you have to do is interact with the altar, and then this will change your essence blocks into dark essence blocks. And then after you have got a full invent of dark essence blocks, you should return to the mine, and while running back to the mine, you should use your chisel on the first invent of dark essence blocks, and this will make them into dark essence fragments. Once you are back at the mine, then the player can fill up the rest of their invent by mining some more dense essence. And then after they've done this, then once again you should return to the Dark Altar. And like I said previously, if you have 69 agility, this can speed up your runs considerably. But now that you've made it back to the Dark Altar, if you go ahead and interact with it again, then you will be left with another invent of dark essence blocks, which is decent, but do not make these ones into fragments. But now you've got your full pile of fragments and your another invent of dark essence blocks, then you want to run over to the soul altar, which is not too far away, to be honest. So after you've finally reached the soul altar, if you go ahead and craft your first invent of soul runes, and once you have done this, then you can use your chisel on your second invent of dark essence blocks to make these ones into fragments. And once you have made them into fragments, go ahead and craft another batch of soul runes, and congratulations, you've basically done this method. Then all you have to do from here on out is just repeat all of the previous steps. But as there isn't anything left to say, let's jump on over to the final price check so we can see how many soul runes we have managed to make over this 1 hour, and then we can see how much money we'll be giving away in today's video. If you guys want, you can join my clan chat for all the latest updates and to know when new videos are going live, just like this one you are watching right now. Hello and welcome to the final price check of crafting soul runes. And here in our invent is all the soul runes we managed to craft over this 1 hour. And we managed to craft 1,560 soul runes, which is not too bad to be fair. If you wear more raiments of the eye pieces of clothing, then you get an extra 10% for each item you wear. And if you wear the full set, then you actually get an added 10% on top of that. So you will get 60%. But we only used one in this video, just so then we can keep our run energy all the way throughout the hour. But like I said, we made 1,560 soul runes, so if we just go ahead and price check that, and 1 hour of crafting soul runes comes out to be 447,720 GP. To be fair, we could have made a bit more money if we did the new way of doing RuneCrafting, but I'm not a sweaty bugger and this is more AFK, and this is just the way I've always done it, so this is the way we did it for this moneymaker. So now let's jump over to the spinning wheel so we can see who'll be taking away this money, so let's go. Welcome to the spinning wheel. We currently have 42 entries and we have 2 new entries from the previous video. So our first new entry is Boz, and our second new entry and final new entry for this video is Tetty BT. So let's just go ahead and shuffle this and then we will pick a winner. So today's winner of all profits is going to be congratulations to Duhan99. You are today's winner of all profits, and to claim your winnings all you have to do is message me in game. I will put my in-game name on screen so you can get a message over to me, or if I see you online I will try to get a message to you. But with that being said, let's jump over to the leaderboard so we can see where this moneymaker ranks. Welcome to the Moneymaker leaderboard. On this leaderboard, I ranked the moneymakers after I tried them, and I split it into 4 columns. The first column is for the method I was using, the second column is for the money this method has earned me, column 3 is for the order they rank in compared to the order I released the videos in, and column 4 is for difficulty. But after I tried each method I will rank it. If it is really hard to do, or if it's hard to do, then I'll rank it as red hard. If it is really easy to do, or if it's easy to do, I'll rank it as green easy. And if it is somewhere in between, like a lot of these methods are, then I will rank it as yellow medium. This is for like the medium tier. So today's moneymaker was crafting soul runes, and this made us a profit of 447,720 GP. This is the last episode on season 7, and it's took us a decent amount of time to get here, to be fair. I'm hoping the next season won't take even half as long. The difficulty for this method, I've put it as hard. You need level 90 RuneCrafting just to be able to craft them. Then I'm pretty sure you need 100% favor as well, and then after that I'm pretty sure to make it quicker you need around 69 to 70 agility. So a decent amount of requirements for this video. Today's winner was Duhan99, so congratulations to you once again. But I hope you guys have all enjoyed this season of all these moneymakers. Put some more comments down below, some moneymakers you'd like to see on the up and coming season. I do not have any episodes recorded as of right now, so I'm open to all ideas, and if I use your moneymaker you will automatically win the profits from me doing your moneymaker, and you will also win a little bit more money on top of that for suggesting the video. But I hope you guys have all enjoyed nevertheless. I've been Ben, and I will catch you on the next season of testing OSRS Wiki money making methods. Goodbye. If you guys are looking around for your newest game, make sure to check out cdkeys.com because they have the cheapest CD keys available on the internet for pretty much every game, even new releases. I'll drop a link down below if you guys want to check them out.